pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yes. Every show starts that way. We're just so glad you could be here. We got a lot to cover this evening, and we want to get it going with you. So thanks for dropping in, and we do appreciate you each and every time. We start every show with the Pledge of Allegiance. We honor and salute our service people, those presently serving and those who have served in the past. We honor and salute those who made the ultimate sacrifice. And that's the only way we have our freedom today. We honor all of our first responders, our police fire department members, our doctors, nurses, and paramedics. I'm Dave C. Welcome to tonight's show. We're going to start off with a little bit of news tonight. Out of Tippecanoe County, a former Tippecanoe School Corporation gym teacher is accused of battery on students. Pete Anders is facing 7 counts of battery, with 5 of those involving a child under 14. According to court documents, students first reported Anders poking their sides near their breast in November 2021. Those allegations were told to the school principal. When questioned by school staff, Anders allegedly admitted poking the students, but denied hitting one of the students in the buttocks with a shoe. In November 2022, police investigated another incident where Anders allegedly hit a 12-year-old student's buttocks with a shoe. Police were able to get surveillance video of the incident from the school. Police claim it does show Anders hitting the student with the shoe. Another school employee witnessed the incident and notified the principal. Anders allegedly denied any recollection of the incidents. Some of the students claimed Anders would touch or tickle them. One student claimed Anders lifted her shirt up while she was running in gym class, and it was witnessed by another student. In February 2023, detectives said they were contacted about a video showing Anders kicking a student in the butt. Anders' trial is initially set for December. The Muncie Police Department, along with Muncie Fire EMS, responded to multiple reports of people shot early Sunday morning. He said there was a large party in the area of South Hackley and East Willard Streets that continued into the early morning hours of July 30th. During a news conference Monday, Muncie's Mayor Dan Rittenhour said the city is working to provide resources and relief for the families of the one killed and 17 wounded. We do not believe this was an act of a single gunman in an attempt to target specific people, Rittenhour said. We do not know what led to the decision of this violence, but we knew that these terrible tragedies are more likely to happen late at night when judgment is impaired. Rittenhour said the city needs to take action as a city to prevent uncoordinated mass gatherings. Police said a total of 18 people were wounded and 1 person was run over by a car. Police asked for any witnesses or people with pictures or video to contact the Muncie Police Department. And now it's time for 30 seconds inside Dave's brain. Come on, take a journey, take an adventure, take a chance. Tonight we're talking about how much we love local business. But sometimes people with great ideas get their business and lead them into the unforeseen, financial or personal issues. Going into business has to be a well thought process. A lot of time, the new business person who's so excited about has to put into it. Their idea and their dreams coming into play. They didn't take the time in some cases to consider the human, personal, and financial sacrifice it would take. Are you solvent enough to lose money? I just ask these questions because I hate to see any business fail. We so support local business. You have to be the final voice on whether to proceed forward. Whatever you do, you need capital, dollars, a business plan, short-term and long-term goals. Put away your ego. You have to know when help is needed, whether it's personal or financial. These are just some thoughts on new business adventures. Think before you leap. And that's 30 seconds with Dave C. tonight. Paul Rubens, the actor and comedian whose Pee Wee Herman character, an overgrown child with a tight gray suit, an unforgettable laugh, became a 1980s pop cultural phenomenon, has died at 70. Rubens, whose character delighted fans in the film Pee Wee's Big Adventure and on the TV series Pee Wee's Playhouse, died Sunday night after a 6-year struggle with cancer that he kept private. Please accept my apology for not going public with what I've been facing the last 6 years. Rubens had the statement released Monday with the announcement of his death. I've always felt a huge amount of love and respect from my friends, fans, and supporters. I loved you all so much and enjoyed making art for you. Who's going to take care of your trees? Who's going to take your stump removal, your lot clearing? Why, it's Peak View Tree Service, and this company is veteran-owned. Tree removal, tree trimming, stump removal, lot clearing, emergency storm cleanup. They do it all. Free estimates, 317-701-2322. Wanted to point out something here. At the State Fair on August 18th, it's Military and First Responders Day, presented by the Peterman Brothers. First responders, current and former military, and their families receive free admission with valid ID presented at the gate. Don't forget, that's August 18th. Don't forget, the fair runs July 28th to August 20th. Get you started off with a little bit of fun here tonight. It's bad dad joke time. And tonight, bad dad jokes are knock-knock jokes. Knock-knock. Who's there? Goliath. Goliath who? Goliath down. You licketh tired. Knock-knock. Who's there? Broccoli. Broccoli who? Broccoli doesn't have a last name, silly. Knock-knock. Who's there? Wooden shoe. Wooden shoe who? Wouldn't you like to hear another joke? Knock, knock, who's there? Amish, Amish who? Really? You don't look like a shoe. Knock, knock, who's there? Why are you crying? Knock, knock, who's there? A little old lady. A little old lady who? I didn't know you could yodel. Get it? Yo lady who? And those are our bad dad jokes for tonight. And coming up, it's the Old Settlers Fair. Where's it happening? It's happening in Pioneer Park in Mooresville. Mooresville's largest annual event takes place August 3rd through the 6th this year at Mooresville's Pioneer Park. That's a Thursday through Sunday. Thursday 5 to 10, Friday 5 to 10, Saturday 5 to 10, Sunday 1 to 10. Enjoy rides, games, and performances at this final summer festival before we look toward fall. Lots of community booths, great food, live musical performances, and more are always on hand. Don't miss the parade. Mooresville Lions Club has managed the event since just after World War II. This year's Old Settlers Picnic and Fair. Don't you love local business? Another local business coming into view. It's Pizza Borough. That's right, 13 West Main Street in Pittsburgh. 317-892-2122. Pizza Borough Pizza. Pizza Borough Pizza is holding interviews Tuesday, 8/1/23 from 5 to 6 p.m. for anyone that's looking for a job. We still have a few positions available and hours will vary from part-time to full-time. Great fit for college students or anyone looking for steady work. You can also email at pizzaborllc@gmail.com. If you can't make it during these hours, we're looking for responsible, motivated individuals that are driven for success. Who is that again? Who's going to be opening a business in Pittsburgh? It's Pizza Borough. Now it's that happy time of the evening when we talk about wishing everyone happiest of birthdays.
Happy birthday.
And celebrating birthdays tonight, it's our beverage of the night. It's IBC root beer. I really got stuck on this root beer. It has such a good flavor to it. Pick it up and try it sometime. IBC root beer. Man, that stuff is good. If it is your birthday, we hope you're celebrating safely. We hope you have someone with you, designated driver, designated person. If you were born on this day, July 31st, that's right, we're closing out July. You are passionate and ardent, and you work hard towards success in life. You have a distinct flair with people, a natural leader. Your charisma attracts others, and your creativity knows few bounds. You are success-oriented, but your warmth keeps you from being hardened or overly practical. You don't like to beat around the bush, but you're also sensitive to others' feelings so that your manner is considered charming rather than abrupt. You are more willing to work on your relationship, and you tend to attract serious, older, or hardworking partners. Famous people with birthdays today: J.K. Rowling, Wesley Snipes, Sherry Lansing, Alexis Knapp, Eve Best, B.J. Nowak, Charlie Carver, Christina Cox, Richard Griffiths, Rico Rodriguez, Dean King, Zelda Williams, and Jessica Williams. So join these famous folks in enjoying birthdays today. Okay, like I say, hope you're having a safe and wonderful birthday. It's the Art in the Gardens Art Festival. This event is presented by Avon Gardens. Join us at the Gardens August 5th. Shop local artists, make your own bouquet with our cut flowers, and enjoy live music, food, drinks, photography, and more. And that's in Avon, Indiana at the Avon Gardens. Where are they at? They're at 6259 East County Road 91, North Avon. 317-272-6264. Avon Gardens. Now we have a special word from Grayson, the weather cat. Grayson. Grayson. And that's our special message from Grayson, the weather cat. Right now, current temperatures in Plainfield, it's 79, Danville, 78, Shelbyville, 79, and in Brownsburg, it's 81 degrees. Hope you're enjoying your evening. If you're headed to Plainfield, Indiana, your weather is coming right up. Check this out. In Plainfield tonight, dropping down to a cool 58. Clear skies, winds out of the northeast at 5 to 10. Not much chance of precipitation overnight. On Tuesday, 83 for a high. Mostly sunny. Doesn't look like any precipitation in sight. Winds out of the east-southeast at 6. On Wednesday, high of 85. Partly cloudy. 8% chance of precipitation with the winds out of the south-southeast at 9. If your travels take you to Danville, Indiana, or if you're in Danville, tonight dropping down to 58 under clear skies. Winds out of the northeast 5 to 10. No precipitation in sight. On Tuesday, 82 for a high, mostly sunny. Low chance of precipitation. And on Wednesday, high of 83. Partly cloudy. Very low chance of precipitation with the winds out of the south-southeast at 9. If your travels are taking you up 65 to Chicago, you're looking at dropping down to 64 tonight, mostly clear skies. Very little chance of precipitation. And on Tuesday, high of 82, partly cloudy. 3% chance of precipitation. Winds out of the southeast at 9. On Wednesday, jumping back up to 86, partly cloudy, 7% chance of precipitation with the winds out of the south at 10. And in beautiful Brownsburg, Indiana, dropping down to a cool 58 tonight. Clear skies, winds out of the northeast 5 to 10. No precipitation in sight. On Tuesday, high of 83, mostly sunny. 6% chance of precipitation. And on Wednesday, high of 84, partly cloudy. 8% chance of precipitation with the winds out of the south-southeast at 9. And that's your regional and local weather update. Hey, we wanted to tell you, Pittsburgh Parks Department Farmers Market every Wednesday, May 17th through September 13th at the Pittsburgh United Methodist Church, 5:30 to 7:30. There's no charge for that. The Pittsburgh Parks Department Farmers Market is back for another great season with area vendors and shoppers buying locally made products. The market runs weekly. Baked goods, products made by area vendors, food trucks, and in-season locally grown produce. For more information, call 317-281-5050. 849. And your word of the day is filch. To steal secretly or casually. Filch. To steal secretly or casually. Summer's in full swing. Devin Herzog of Herzog Lawn Care and Landscaping wants you to know, get your landscaping done, fresh mulch, rock installed, any bushes trimmed, beautiful flowers and plants. Call 317-202-5525 and get your free quote. www.herzoglawncare.com. A member of the Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter family. Who are we? What are we? We're a local internet venue. We're a local-based broadcaster. We start every show with the Pledge of Allegiance. We honor our first responders on every show. We feature a mix of local advertising, community events, news and weather, dad jokes, daily trivia, day in history, quote of the day, and more. All local advertisers featured free and free of charge. Upcoming charity events and locally are also encouraged. IndianaRadio267 Bberg at gmail.com. We broadcast from the Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter Studio. Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter offers free local advertising for vendors. Shoppers, are you looking for a service? Find us on Facebook. Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg on Facebook. Indiana Radio 267 Brownsburg on YouTube. Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter on Facebook. Our broadcast goes out to over 30 Facebook chats. The Dave C. Show is broadcast Monday through Friday. Times are subject to change. That's Indiana Radio 267 in Brownsburg. Where do you get your flowers from? Why, you want to get them from the Brownsburg Flower Shop. You want to have some fun? Give them a call tomorrow and get some fun going. 317-852-4169. Nothing says fun like a wonderful bouquet or setup of flowers. That's www.brownsburgflowershop.com. Michelle Robertson, proprietor. Plainfield, Indiana has a series of first-time running events called Back Your Badge coming September 23rd. Back Your Badge has a little something for everyone, ranging from 5K all the way up to the full marathon. The town is partnered with Racemaker Productions to make this an event, a USA Track and Field certified course. Back Your Badge will travel historic US 40, Plainfield Park's expansive trail system, past cultural landmarks, and public safety agencies within the town. The marathon and half marathon both start at 7:30 a.m. on September 23rd. All three races start and finish at the Richard Carlucci Recreation and Aquatic Center, 851 Vestal Road. And our quote for the day: do today's duty, fight today's temptation. Do not weaken and distract yourself by looking forward to things you cannot see and could not understand if you saw them. Do today what should be done. Your tomorrow may never come. Today is the pupil of yesterday. And on this 31st of July, in history, in 1498, Christopher Columbus discovers the island of Trinidad. In 1875, 17th President Andrew Johnson dies in Tennessee at 66. In 1948, President Truman dedicates Idlewild Field, Kennedy Airport in New York. In 1970, Chet Huntley retires from NBC, ending the Huntley-Brinkley Report. Now it's that time of the day. Yes, it is. It's time for Daily Trivia. Are you ready? Let's go. Name the twin sisters in Rugrats. While The Simpsons is the longest running cartoon in the U.S., what cartoon is the second longest running? What's the name of Donald Duck's twin sister? Who is SpongeBob's friend that lives under a rock? What year was Bambi released? And we'll come back in just a minute and we'll see if you know the answers to those. Don't forget, Sunday, September 17th at 2 to 4 p.m., it's Plantchella Plant Swap at Picard Nature Park. Washington Township Parks and Recreation is sponsoring this event. Are you a plant lover looking to expand your green family? Then this event is for you. Join them for a day full of plants and fun. Starting a new series tonight. This series is called Life Magazine, Looking Back. Tonight, in part 1, we're looking back at Life Magazine, June 18th, 1965. And on the cover, 16 pages of fantastic color, the spacewalk, 120 miles up, astronaut White floats over Lower California. And in this edition, we found some very, very interesting commercials that if you're up there a little bit in age, I'll just say that. We have a Remington razor. He's got reasons you've never seen or heard of. Some people get wild ideas about our wagons. You know what kind of car that is? That's a Rambler Classic 770 station wagon. If all that a wagon adds to your life is extra space and utility, you aren't living. Rambler has wagons sportier than sports cars, fitted with deep carpets, rich fabrics, cushiony foam over coil spring seats. Yet, the famous Rambler's versatility is all there, and so are the extra values. Continuing on our journey. How many ever remember eating at one of these? Howard Johnson's. That's right, Howard Johnson's. Who can forget all-you-can-eat clams? Seafaring appetites, restaurants, and motor lodges. Remember when these came out? Remember when Gaines Burgers came out? This was new. This was innovative. This was dry dog food in a convenient, portioned out package. We'll do one more here, and then we'll close out part 1. Oh, check this out. Chesterfield people, they like a mild spoke. but just don't like filters. How about you? So these folks here, they're expressing their, I guess, machoism by not having filters on their cigarettes. How about that? Chesterfield King cigarettes. And that's part one of our new feature, Life Magazine. Hope you enjoyed that little trip down memory lane on that one. Let me get something here for you just a second. I'll be right with you. Let's get those answers up for our trivia this evening before Dave forgets about them again. Name the twin sisters in Rugrats. That would be Phil and Lil. While The Simpsons is the longest running cartoon in the U.S., what cartoon is the second longest running? That would be South Park. What's the name of Donald Duck's twin sister? Della. Who is SpongeBob's friend that lives under a rock? That would be Patrick Star. And what year was Bambi released? 1942. Hey, I'm being told that it's time for us to be getting out of here. They told me we've run out of time for tonight, so we're going to have to scoot along here. We so appreciate you being here. All of our advertisers, we appreciate you getting your message out there. Man, we've had a great time. We hope you have. Sit back, enjoy a beverage, and enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm Dave C., and we are going to get out of here till next time. Good night, everybody.